Aloha, my name is Anjali Trice, and I'm the author of the Conscious Education Project, 21 Qualities to Create Dynamic Learners. And I'm here today to talk to you about a specific quality called confidence, number 14 in this curriculum. Before I do that, I'd like to go over one more time that this is an adjunct curriculum. That means that it goes along with traditional academic studies. There is a facilitator manual and a student handbook. And this curriculum is meant for 3rd through 10th graders. Now, the facilitator could be a teacher in a traditional classroom, could be a teacher in an alternative school, could be a homeschool teacher, could be a homeschool parent, or a parent in general who would like to use this curriculum with many of their children, an aunt, an uncle, or a grandparent. As a part of the Conscious Education Project, we study 21 qualities, and I have chosen those from my 35 years plus of teaching experience. Today, we're going to study number 14, confidence. And we're here in Iao Valley, which is one of the most beautiful spots on the island of Maui where I live. And you can hear the water, the river in the background. And we really like to go out and about as a part of this curriculum. And when you go and you study this curriculum, you'll see all the different excursions that we go on and how I involve those excursions in studying the 21 qualities. Now, let's discuss confidence. I'm going to read to you from my facilitator manual what I have said about confidence. Every person needs confidence. This is a quality which is sorely needed within the population of young people today. Confidence provides us the strength to be creative, to say what we think, and to ask questions without being embarrassed. The key to confidence is knowing that we all have been given a specific gift or set of gifts that we can share with the world. Everyone has their own unique gifts that no one else has. We all have a purpose. After we discuss that, I present some videos to the students. Now, in the facilitator notebook, in the facilitator manual, you'll see that there are 5 videos that I've listed that you can choose from to show your students. One of them is a video by Will Smith, that's just great. And another one is from the TEDx series of videos. And I found these all on YouTube. And also within this quality, a very important thing that we do is we do some writing exercises. And the purpose of these writing exercises is to bring the students more inside themselves, to for maybe the first time think about some questions. What do I like to do? What problem would I like to solve? And they answer those questions in their student notebook, and then I ask them to answer in their notebook also, what are 10 things that you love about yourself? Now, if you were to think about that right now, you'd probably go, ooh, 10, that sounds like a lot. Do I have 10 things that I love about myself? And I have a facilitator note about this point, and I'm going to read that to you. Students may say, there's nothing great about them. If this is so, encourage them to think about it. Encourage them to sincerely discuss the fact that greatness does not need to be highly visible. It could be taking good care of their sister and brother, or having patience with their pets, or with their peers, or helping their dad or mom with chores. If they cannot write 10, then ask them to write as many as they can think of. Things that they like about themselves. And when they do this, they begin to know, oh, well, maybe there's some cool things about myself. Also, in some of the other qualities, we do the centering technique, and we connect with that deepest part of ourselves. And we talk about remembering that we have that part of ourselves also within ourselves, And we can connect with that in our lives to have confidence. That's the ultimate confidence. As a part of the confidence quality, we talk about the way we carry ourselves. I asked the students to remember what they wrote in their student notebook. 10 things that they like about themselves. I asked them to remember that when they're walking. I asked them to walk up straight, shoulders back, centered inside, not like this, kind of hunched over. I'm not quite sure. We carry ourselves confidently, and we play a game where we go from confident to not confident, confident, not confident. And it doesn't have to be hunched over. It could be like shifty eyes. We just played this game. And I asked one of the students to be the teacher and to tell us when to be confident and when not to be confident. And this is a good way to remind them of how they look when they present themselves. In this quality, we also study what's called shifting our states. Now, shifting our state means we look at our self-talk. What's going on inside of ourselves? How does what we say to ourselves affect our confidence? In this curriculum, in general, we talk about our interactions with our friends and our family, and we also learn and talk about what's going on inside of our mind. What are we thinking? How are we creating a state that is negative and creating a state that's supportive of confidence? There's also a video that we watch which changes a person very, very deeply. It's a video that gives you a tool on how to shift your state. And that is discussed in the facilitator manual also. The last thing that we do in this quality is we review all of the techniques that we've learned so far and the 13 qualities before this. And we go over those techniques and make sure that the students understand them. Thank you for watching this video on our quality confidence number 14 from this beautiful spot, Iao Valley in Maui, Hawaii. Aloha.